a functioning member of society that handles his craziness.
Well, there you go.
I can handle it.
I
can rein it in when I need to.
Right. And I think that does, it all kind of goes back to what you were talking about with uniforms and the stifling. You know, they want them to focus on school. They want them to focus on the books. They want them to focus on the learning. They don't want them to focus on themselves. And that's what it comes down to. And is that creating something in society that is less.
But those thought processes are less inclined to be creative. Is my main point. Is they are less inclined to be creative. They are less inclined to ask questions, whether it's just random stupid questions about why am I doing this, other than like Professor Michio Kaku, why can't I pass through solid matter? And it's a very fine line when you begin to cut out creativity, because those creative questions is what makes us, human. Without the why, we're not humans. We're just clever monkeys.
Yeah. That's
without
true.
The why.
That's true, and that is stifled a lot, and I always. All right, this might be silly, but I hated math. Always hated math. Math was stupid, and etc. And I know a lot of people feel that way. I don't feel that way anymore, because when I went to school, I went to college, and I had my first math class, and was like, oh fuck, and excuse me, I'm sorry about that.
No, you're good.
So
we're allowed to cuss on my show.
I was not excited, but the math classes that I had to take were math for elementary school teachers, and because they were that, it was really them getting in depth as to the why. Why does 2 + 2 = 4? And I know that sounds really stupid, but I really wanted to know. And I didn't know until I was in my 30s and in college that the reason I hated math is because nobody would tell me why. Nobody ever said why.
Yeah, exactly. And that's part of creativity. That's part of fostering what you will be. And in your 30s, early to mid 30s, you shouldn't have to ask why. You should know the answer. We should have been explained. Why am I curious as to how the system works? And I start looking into why the government system works, and I find out that the why is the money. If you have money, system works. If you don't have money, don't mess with the system. Don't mess with it. It's like, you get your Obama phone. Get your Obama phone. And I find that disheartening, because all of us, everyone should know the why, and everyone should know the how come. How come? These are 2 videos that I've seen, and I don't mean to cut you off and plug these. Why are they spraying, and what are they spraying? My fingers are out the screen. Why are they spraying, and what are they spraying? All right. And I didn't understand that contrails were, sodium dioxide and these dangerous things. But my mind always wondered why. What are those lines? What are those clouds? And then I find out they're not clouds. I hear it on the regular news channel. What are GMOs? Then I look it up. What are GMOs? Why are GMOs? What do GMOs do to you? what the fuck is a goddamn GMO? And I look these things up, and I find out all these things, and I talk about them on the channel, and you know,
And then
all
you
your
say it to
viewers
me, and
are.
I'm like, wait, what? I have no idea what you're talking about. And then I go online and I'm like, what are GMOs? You know.
And that's the point of the viewing is not because I don't break this news, Kel. I'm not breaking this news whatsoever. This is all things that I've seen on the news. These are all
Right.
things and articles that I've read around Drudge Report, Infowars Nightly, uh, uh, many sources. All right. Robert Dew writes reports on these things. Rob Dew. Also, Alex Jones. You can look him up. Actually, I'll give you a link, and you'll be able to listen to his show. I can have up to 6 affiliates on my account. So if you want in on that information. Alex Jones, Planet Infowars, all these subsidiaries, you know, Drudge Report, these, you know, there were actually CNN news affiliates that have broken away and begun to post their own information because they don't want to be censored.
Oh, wow.
And, you know, I read these articles and I look at these facts, and, you know, that's what I'm all about. That's what this channel's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Getting the information out there. Yeah, it might be a regurgitation, but it's also got, you know, some good insights and facts and...
No, but isn't the point then for you to get that information out there and then for people to go, wait a minute, what and why? And then they can go and research it further themselves.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
maybe you're regurgitating, but, you know, to spark the mind and asking that why, that individuality and creativity to spark to come out and really question things.
Exactly. It's just, it's not a exact regurgitation, but it is a, you know, it's their news that I'm gonna package and sell to you the way I hope that you like it. We're running close to time right now. We're at 25 minutes, so I really hope that you enjoyed this broadcast. We'll be on again tomorrow and run about the same time. We want to get some people on, and I don't know whoever we can get a hold of, apparently, and get some some comments on. I'm hoping soon that we can get, for all you gamers out there, some game reports. May not happen, may happen. We'll see what we can do. On the other hand, as of I am the only person putting this news out face to face, for all of you, please send your suggestions, your notes, everything. Send them to the Facebook page and or make a comment, and please subscribe to our channel. Love you. Be safe, and God willing, do the right thing.